No, I've had a couple of years where you sort of come from the back of the field, or, from the back of the field. A few years at the Warriors I had like that, but nothing like this, no.
Well, I mean, that's pretty impressive the way the attack seemed to work a lot better tonight, particularly our second half.
Yeah, I just thought that our whole game kind of came together a bit tonight. We've been sort of building away, sort of chipping away, and I knew we had more in us, and felt that was kind of on show tonight, where some things did start to fall into place. But I thought our defence early in the game was certainly much better than last week, and against as good a pack as there is in the comp, really. So, and they were pretty desperate. So, I was happy with that. And then, obviously to chalk up a few points was nice. The boys enjoyed themselves.
Having Jerome Luai come off the bench there, mate, adds another dimension to the attack.
Yeah, we've been thinking about that for a while. When we get Nat and Jimmy back, so it was good to get him a lot of game time playing at 6, but he's pretty versatile. We'll just keep sort of playing around with that one. But definitely he's a threat when he gets out there, and very good and a real boost of energy tonight for us.
See him playing that kind of middle, almost third playmaker role going forward.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things you can do. He also covers just about every position on the field, so it's handy to have someone like that. We'll just see how the games go with that kind of role. But I think it's a good one for us to keep playing with.
And Jimmy, mate, can you afford to let him go to England to fill out his calendar if that were to go down that path?
Yeah, that's a good question. Part of the reason that we possibly could have was when Tyrone May was in the equation, and at the moment that's very much up in the air. So not sure. Pretty happy he's still on contract next year. So, and the footy he's playing, I think he could stay in the NRL. But we'll wait and see.
How big was that try for Brian Connell just before half time? The tie team returning Dragons favour?
Yeah, that was a huge try. Huge moment, actually. I thought we were really good at the start of the game, and probably 2 defensive lapses cost us 2 tries. But it was definitely an important strike, that one. To be able to go into half-time leading, which I thought we deserved to, if we were behind, and then to be able to score first after half-time kind of broke it open. So, our young fellas are doing really well. We 3 rookies started tonight, and when Liam Martin's fit, he normally starts too. So, and our 3 rookies tonight all contributed really strongly. So, that's really good. Yeah, he was definitely one of the guys that helped us when we were struggling and came into the team and provided that boost. Just loves playing, so grateful for the opportunity, and has a huge following and of family and friends, and local kid. It is a bit symbolic. I think our young guys have definitely had a huge impact on our team. And some of the senior guys and older guys are starting to play better too. So it's a pretty good balance. But we understand there's a lot more in front of us, but I think tonight was a good step.
You wonder how much more you can get out of them. They probably exceeded all your expectations.
Yeah, I think the buys, a couple of buys we had, probably good timing. It was around like the 4 or 5, 6 game mark for young guys, when sometimes they can find it, week in, week out. It's a bit of a struggle. So I think we had 2 buys in a month, and I think that might have helped. So we're getting near closer to the end now. So hopefully not. Hopefully they can keep going.
Seems like we talk about every week, either that you have 2 points now with Canberra playing next week. Is it surprising how quickly the team's rising?
No, it doesn't surprise me. We've been going all right for a while now, and in this competition, if you can string some wins together, it's so tight. If you find yourself moving up the ladder, but we just concentrate on trying to play better. And that's what we'll do again next week.
rare that you get 7 wins in the comp. Only good teams do it. Can you think of a moment that turned it around? Was it the Parramatta game? Was it...
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, that's easy to say because it's the first win, but yeah, just the nature of the game and how excited they all were and how we played together as a team that night. I think that was a bit of a blueprint to be able to at least get in and compete, because a couple of weeks before that we were a fair way from the mark, just completely shot of confidence. Yeah, so yeah, small steps, and that's the way we're looking at it. You know, we're just trying to take another one next week.
It's kind of like a lot of teams get impacted badly by Origin. For you guys, it's almost been a challenge of it, and then what happened during it has been the making of it this year.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really look at it like 6 weeks or 8 weeks ago, whatever it was. Yeah, that was all we were trying to do was, you know, take one step in front of the next. You know, and that's pretty much how we've taken it. So. We're feeling pretty fresh, you know. I've had a lot of Thursday, Friday night games, so always have had a bit of time off and weekends off where we can do it. I feel like our guys are pretty fresh. Got a long turnaround, so we'll give Jimmy Maloney a few more days off. So he's evergreen. So it's yeah, he's been really good. So no, I don't know. We're not thinking too much about it, you know. Just chipping away.